I am normally not evil when it comes to this stuff. But I am annoyed by this woman, this foul woman that claims she's doing God's work. Well, I don't think she claimed to do God's work that I know of. You see, the vegan teacher has popped up on my feed a few times without me watching her videos, but other people's reactions to her. Now, I know how much you all love the last video of me dissing the vegan teacher with a young Miss Kallmekris, aka Chris. So, we're gonna go directly to the source! Because this whack job, although she probably won't listen to anyone, will get a word from me while I'm eating one of her favorite foods, pizza, non-vegan style. I say this because she hates all food that isn't vegan. Well, screw you! Cheese from cows and meat from sausage or whatever is good. We're gonna watch the one video title that stood out the most to me, which is Men Grow Up, Be Vegan, Start Now, Help Us Save the Animals and the Planet. Let's begin with the show. Without ads, damn it.
Lots to big box. And your favorite mom and pop. Take your Discover card everywhere you shop.
Milk is for baby cats. Dog milk is for baby dogs. Human milk is for baby humans.
Besides, I haven't had dinner yet.
Welcome to class. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Teenage boys and immature men often take a little longer than girls and women to become vegan. Because they're raised to think that pretending to lack compassion is cool. To the untrained eye, who may not seem like it, a glider guy, dash six, Pancho, pointless, Papa Gut, Teacher Eddie, D'Angelo Wallace, I Never, Pyro Cynical, Tommy Innit, Isaac Butterfield, Gordon Ramsay, John Robert Bell, Ethan Trace, George Not Found, Dream, and many others are slowly
I can tell you for fat ass blasted lie that what is. I watched that blasted Pancho guy because he's one of the, well, he's not blasted, he was quite amusing, but he is not turning vegan anytime soon. He watched the video saying, nope, I'm not becoming vegan. I love me some meat. The only person I know out of all those people other than Pancho is Gordon Ramsay. But if he's the only one reasonable that I would imagine would be going vegan by any, because he's a chef. But at the same time, a chef cooks everything. So, she's lying, boys. Let's put that in full screen.
It can be painfully slow to watch, because their cognitive dissonance is strong. But here are signs that they're headed there. They're combative, they have their fists up, and digging in their heels. At first they don't want to change. They're frightened and repulsed by the vegan messengers in front of them.
Repulsed? Yes. Afraid? No. They think you're all whack jobs. Especially when you try to control them and force them to go vegan.
This ad hominem attacks to try to discredit these messengers, because the truth they're hearing makes them squirm and feel guilty. Deep down, they know that paying for the suffering of others is wrong.
What suffering is there in animals that die young? Honestly. It makes one question. If they die young, wouldn't that be a mercy? So it's like, how is that animal cruelty? Ay, ay, ay.
But to admit that they are part of it is hard to acknowledge. These are all normal reactions to have at first. They're slowly opening their eyes to the suffering that each animal goes through. They're slowly learning about different vegan foods they can eat, learning about vegan athletes, and Googling vegan recipes.
They're only doing that because they're curious. If they wanted to go vegan, they would say it. Which, as I said, I've only saw one person name that isn't Gordon Ramsay that I know that makes a lick up that has already said in his videos, because he's done videos on this wench a few times, that he will not be going vegan.
They're thinking about the subject each time that they eat healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, lentils, rice, oats, beans, and other vegan foods like vegan lasagna, vegan pizza, vegan burgers, and vegan tacos.
Okay, I really gotta stop there though. At least to comment. If this psychopath is a sociopath, wishes come true that everyone becomes vegan, that word is gonna go away and everything will just be what it is. It's gonna be as it is. It's just gonna be a pizza, taco, etc. There ain't gonna be no vegan word because everyone will be eating the same crap. And I ain't saying vegan.
Off camera, they're beginning to try and are getting used to soy milk, oat milk, and other vegan milks.
How do you know this, woman? How do you know they're trying off camera? Are you stalking them? Some sort of stalker? Ay, ay, ay. Crazy woman's got the sixth sense, alright.
In their daily lives, more and more, they're noticing vegan products in stores. In restaurants, you're starting to notice the word vegan on menus.
I don't know where the hell he's talking about. Sure, there might be some vegan stuff, but here in Texas, I doubt you will find hardly any vegan. Yeah, which is probably a better thing for me because that would annoy the crap out of me if a person like this lived near me.
They're becoming uncomfortable each time they bite into the flesh of someone who died.
Okay, that is what her word that irritates me. Someone. Are you eating a person? Read me that. An animal is not a person. They are not considered by a person in science facts. And science dictates a lot of rules of the universe. Or explain the rules of the universe. And for our minds to comprehend. So if this 50-year-old woman, wench, she is a wench at this age, she cannot change what's already put down. An animal is not a human, cannot be considered of equal value. There's a difference between companionship with dogs and cats and horses, as well as companionship with your farm animals, such as pigs and cows, because I've seen people live with them like regular indoor pets. But they are still less value to the majority population. They cannot be considered humans or a person.
Because they know that this was someone, not something. This was a sentient being, just like them, who died, begging for their life.
What pig, cow, chicken is begging for their lives? They make chip chip chip. Moo. Like, what the hell are you talking about, woman? They make those sounds based on what situation they're in. They don't beg for nothing. Except my dog, he begs for food. Oh.
They're learning the difference between food and something that comes from violence. They now see eggs and remember that in the industry, the baby boys are murdered at 1 day old because they can never lay eggs and are considered to be useless. They remember the baby animals and human babies too, that they've delicately held in their own hands, and they start to make connections by opening their hearts to the vulnerable. But progress can seem slow,
What facts? Yes, there are bad plantations that are not good about how they do their work. But in all honesty, what facts are there to animal cruelty in most of these factories and stuff? It's ridiculous. It's only the bad people that do it wrongly. There are plenty of people that do it the right way.
Because they lack the courage to open their eyes to the torture. Some still refuse to watch the documentaries like Earthlings, Dominion Land, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, etc.
Do you know why these people refuse to watch these documentaries? Because they're a waste of time and effort, whoever made them. Like, seriously, these animals are bred, mass-produced for human consumption. And we need our protein. We did not grow up, over thousands of years just to go turning into horses and cows themselves. If that was the case, we would already be anthros. Half animals, half humans.
So they have not yet had the opportunity to open their hearts to the suffering of others. They lie to themselves and they say they know what goes on in these industries, but they don't. You know something until you internalize it.
Internalize it.
Have to come down first. What triggers someone to become an ethical vegan? It's different for everyone. But what might begin to be?
You know what's sad about this video? She probably made this whole little what's the word? Article on her own, thinking, oh yes, she's doing God's work. Thinking it's scientific or factual.
From there, maybe if something sad happened in their lives. Often when people suffer a loss, such as a breakup, death of a family member, or physical injury, something triggers in them to connect to the animals. Or sometimes, a new friend appears who encourages them to let down their guard and tap into their higher selves. Sometimes, it takes a new friend to say, hey you, don't forget, you were born vegan.
I was not born vegan, you damn dirty woman, wench. I was born more predatory than most of humanity, no doubt.
You never want to do with animals. It's in your nature to be kind to them. It is then they finally understand and empathize with the animal's suffering.
How are you emphasizing with that? Do you even know what that means? Alright, here's wrong button. Here's what it exactly means. Oop, not again. I flipped my camera around. There we go. It means, and I quote, understand and share the feelings of another. How the hell are you going to understand or share the feelings with an animal that's getting turned into giblets for us? How? Without getting turned into giblets yourself, you crazy wench.
Finally see the victims. I mean, really see them. The agony in the eyes of the pigs going to slaughter. The despair of each moment that chickens are forced to endure on factory farms. The injustice of pulling a baby boy cow away from his mother to steal his milk. It is then that these boys and men will leave, knowing that they were part of it for so long. It is then that their vegan declaration can come. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. In your view, which one of them will be become a vegan animal rights activist? First, on the post in the community section of YouTube, choose one. I don't know the answer.
Do you know why men, especially, since this is directed toward men, will not have a say in this unless they're really that unless they're insecure? It's because they're calling them immature. Like, come on, wench. How immature are you for making this? Trying to change people's minds when they're already set in stone.
But thank you for sharing this. I'm not thinking that, but I appreciate this essay. I hate you and have no idea why I'm here.
That's my answer.
I see your heart, and that's why I'm subscribed.
I would never subscribe to this woman. Let's see, is there any more to this? I am not listening to that nonsense. Okay, so that was a nonsense video from the vegan teacher, and let me tell you, if you think that's gonna change people's hearts just because you're hitting insecurities, that just makes you even more immature than the men you're calling out. Ay, ay, ay. Why does the world have to put up with people like you? It's one thing to be vegan yourself, like, go you, yay, do whatever you want to do. But don't try and force other people, guilt trip them or whatever. How does that make you any better than the men that aren't men, women, and children that aren't even following in your footsteps? It's literally the same situation. Forcing someone to do something they don't want to do is the most unethical, most backhanded, blacklisted idea, and actually happens a lot. When someone's put under a lot of pressure from everyone around them, they tend to break. Why is that? Oh, because it might affect them internally. Like, yes, in some cases, it is good to change and adapt to things and situations, to accept new ideologies and stuff. But this isn't what it's meant to do. It's like when actually trying to make the world a better place. Being vegan and not make the world a better place. Animals have no rights because they cannot scientifically be corresponded to human and value. They value our needs, our wants, our emotional needs, etc. But they are not humans. They cannot be considered in any way unless some dumb ass vegan president shows up and makes them official citizens of the United States or of Germany or wherever the fuck they come from. Or saying this. Because there's no way in hell that everyone in the world will fall for this crap. This woman has 100 subscribers. Has 100 subscribers from what I've seen. 101, not 101, not 100 subscribers, but 101k subscribers. And I don't know if these are all vegans, or if they're all just people making fun of this woman like I am. Well, I'm not making fun of her, I'm bashing her for being an idiot on YouTube. Apparently she got kicked off TikTok because people hated her. So why are people here with her on YouTube? Do people actually agree with her views? Yes, of course there are some people that agree with her views. But want to know what I think? I think she is just as immature as the people she's trying to quote-unquote call out. Because believe me, I do not share this woman's views. I do not think she is right. I think she should stop making these videos and live her life her way without trying to force other people in it. Yay. So, thank you all for watching this video of me going straight to the source of this infernal racket on YouTube. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more random content, maybe even more bashing of this woman, which I do not condone, but she is annoying as hell, and she needs to stop what she's doing, because it's not helping. It's literally being the same blasted pushing people that I've seen before, which is unfair, unright. Because people have gotten fired for not agreeing to something. Like, that is literally, it can be put into court for unfairness. So yes, like and subscribe if you want to see more random content, and tell me what you thought of this video. Are you one of those immature men that apparently don't agree, that are so stubborn and walled up that they don't agree with what she says? Screw off, woman.